I truly believe that we should always trust our own analysis and never be tricked by anything happening in the market. That is exactly what happened actually yesterday. I was unfortunately fooled by the market movement. I have sent on Monday this deal of the day to buy the NZDJPY exactly from this level at 89.936, and actually I noticed that the bearish movement is stronger, and after the trade being triggered, the market kept falling down for about 17 pips, and at that time I thought that's enough. I don't want my followers to lose more money. And what do you know, the reversal has happened exactly right there, and my analysis was correct and very accurate on this pair. Indeed, NZDJPY has rose for about 66 pips near the take profit level before falls back, and right now running in about 36 pips. I mean, it was really disappointing when I actually have sent here a message in my Telegram telling everybody to close it right now in 17 pips of loss. That was unfortunate. Of course, I'm sure that many of you guys have surely kept it running, and those who have kept it running, please let us know in the comments if you indeed are still making profits with this signal. It was really a good one, and I really truthfully regret canceling it. Anyway, guys, we have so many more deals to come. Just make sure to subscribe to the channel and share the video and be part of the Xtreme Trader team by also joining this free group of Telegram, again, to receive any updates about any signals I'm sending right here. So, regarding the midweek analysis, let's now begin with the EURUSD. So as you know, guys, on the last weekly analysis, we have sent a signal to sell the EURUSD right here from this level of a support, previous support, I mean, at 1.09412. However, the EURUSD did not reach that level. It has reversed just like 24 pips far away from the entry. So that tells us that the market right now most likely is going to continue the fall. Let me first of all delete the old signal, and let's see now what we can do next with the EURUSD. So first of all, let's take a look at the bigger time frame. 1 second, guys, I need to pause the recording. Alright, so now we are back. Alright, so let me just tell you guys, if we look right here at the daily chart right now, the EURUSD is still actually based on the daily chart, have a strong pattern of head and shoulders appeared right here, and we are still expecting a bearish movement to happen. So meaning the EURUSD most likely is going to continue the fall till it reaches this level of the support right here at the bracket of 1.07430. That tells us that the pair is actually right now making a retest of that broken level of a previous support, which has already become a resistance. So therefore, we can sell again at some certain point. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame, shall we? Now here on the 4-hour time frame, we need to find our good entry. Right now we can see that the pair is still trying to make a correction, and therefore we can start selling very soon actually. So by looking here at the 4-hour time frame, we do have here of course a broken level of support trend line, as we can see. So right here of course is the real level of the support trend line, just like that, ignoring of course the fake breakouts levels from this support trend line. Now we have conclusion that this right here exactly, let me just be precise, exactly just like that, this is the real level of a support trend line. So therefore let's sell the EURUSD after it retests the broken level of that level, the broken level of the support trend line. Now we need to look at the left side to find a strong level of a resistance as well. So as we can see right here exactly, this level of a resistance at 1.08845 seems promising, and here it was also a real level of a resistance in the past. So therefore we can trust this level to sell the EURUSD after it rises to another almost 20 pips, and that time our take profit level has got to be right here. Look at the mouse cursor at this level of nearest support, or actually a key support, aiming at least approximately 110 pips profit from this signal, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging much higher than the previous level of a resistance right here, and a broken level of support trend line ranging for about 46 pips only. Alright, so here is something very important which I have forgot actually to mention at the beginning of the video. Today, guys, is gonna be busy and loaded with the news. I mean, we are having the flash services for almost all of the pairs, Euro, Germany, I mean German, French, USD as well, pound as well. So please guys, be careful, and always remember to close any open position during this news. Especially and mainly, let's focus on this one right here, the Bank of Canada rate statement. So therefore, let's all be sure that at 2:45 p.m. GMT time, we should all be closing our positions with the USDCAD or any CAD pair. So please guys, be careful and wise, and always remember, you should never keep any trade running during the time of this news. It's under your own responsibility. No one is going to be saving you from that if you keep the trade running. If you do that, it's a pure gambling and you're just hoping for the best. Even my analysis right here. I mean, if my analysis went well today, maybe it will be maybe I will be a little bit lucky with the flash services with the USD pairs. But again, our analysis is based completely on the price action and the fundamentals, and I don't believe these news actually have this what you can say, the power to change the direction of the market. Anyway, that's your reminder. So please guys, be careful and be considering these news. Anyway, let's now move to the pound USD. For the pound USD signal, it has already been activated, as you can see right here, yesterday, Tuesday, and it went in total of 82 pips of profit before reverses back, and right now running in about 30 pips of profit, only 24 pips. So again guys, this was really a good signal, and now for the continuation of it, we can just simply keep the same signal as well. I still believe that this level of a resistance is still holding the position, and for that reason I would recommend to sell the pound USD if it draws again to our original sell price. So therefore, pound USD was a fantastic signal, and we will just keep it for the remaining days of this week. Let's now move to the AUDUSD. Now, for the AUDUSD, as you can see, the bearish movement is actually strong, and right here we are having a strong level of a resistance that the market actually hasn't been able to break out from, and that means that we cannot expect now from the the AUDUSD to rise again to reach our sell level. We have to cancel this signal, and let's now find a new one. So let me now delete it, and let's now analyze this pair. So as you can see right here, if we look at the left side, we do have right here, of course, a strong level of a real resistance exactly at 0.66122. The AUDUSD has actually failed to make any bullish breakout from that level of a resistance, and that tells us that the market right now is indeed moving in a bearish movement, and most likely it will continue the fall till it reaches this level of a support right here exactly at 0.65352. But now, how can we be sure that the market is indeed moving in a bearish movement? Well, the answer is simple, by using the trend lines. As you can see right here, if we check this level of a resistance trend line from the higher high, and check this out. Right here exactly, we're having a we're having a real level of a resistance trend line, which has indeed been respected in the past, and then after the bullish breakout happened, not a single support trend line has been occurred or spotted on this level. Immediately, the market broke out from this level with a bearish breakout candle, and again, the market respected the same level as a resistance trend line. Of course, that is all based on the 4-hour time frame. I believe if we go to the daily chart, it will be more clear. Daily chart, I think yes, it's actually clear right now. Let me just check this out. This is the level of a resistance trend line, and as we can see, my friends, that is exactly the position. So therefore, the AUDUSD most likely right now is going to continue the fall. The question is, where exactly can we start shorting it? To find the answer, let's now move to the 1-hour time frame. Now right here, we have to highlight first of all the real level of a resistance, which is right here exactly, the strongest levels of a real resistance, and that is exactly right there. Fantastic. So right here we are having a real level of a resistance, a fake breakout, or actually a real level of a resistance. Right here, 3 attempts of a real level of a resistance, and here the final one, and in the middle we're having 1 and 2 fake breakouts. So therefore, the AUDUSD has a chance to continue the rise to reach this level, and afterwards it will continue the fall. So we need to confirm this, of course, with the trend line. So therefore, let's now here draw the support trend line. That is, guys, what we have learned from the magic of trend lines. I hope you guys have watched this video. If you didn't, please go ahead right now and watch it. It has a fabulous number of views, of 600 views. Amazing, amazing. Anyway, we are having here this level of a support trend line, and I'm going to drag it all the way and move it right here exactly at the nearest level of a resistance trend line as well. So therefore, now we can expect from the AUDUSD to continue the rise till at this certain point it will reverse due to the previous level of a resistance and this level of a resistance trend line. They will all put pressure on this market. So without keep talking too much, we have to wait for the AUDUSD to rise to another 18 pips. Take profit level is going to be right here at the lowest level of a support, aiming approximately 58 pips of profit. Let's make it the lowest level of the support right here. Aiming approximately 70 pips of profit, I would say. However, the safe zone shouldn't be ranging higher than this level of a previous resistance right here for about 37 pips only. Moving now to the USDCAD. Alright, so now the USDCAD is indeed falling, as you can see right here. So now, how can we expect from the USDCAD to do next? I mean, we have already sent a signal to buy the USDCAD from this level of a previous resistance at 1.33981, but the pair has actually reversed just by 13 pips or 14 pips before reaching our entry. So now what's next? Actually, let me delete the old signal and let me just tell you that we are still looking to continue buying the USDCAD. Now it's a matter of where exactly can we continue buying this pair. Now the answer is really simple. By moving now to the daily time frame, now we can notice right here exactly a strong level of a key support that most likely is always going to be respected now, because the market actually, guys, has already reversed right here. So this is for us a support number one. This was of course the previous level of a support, and this was of course the broken level of a resistance, and right here is the support number one. So therefore I believe our signal should be really simple by simply buying the pair exactly right here at the second attempt of the support. I don't really need more analysis to it. We have to wait for this pair to fall to another 36 pips before we can continue buying it. And of course, if we look right here at the support trend line, guys, check this out. This is what I'm teaching here for free. Amazing. I'm teaching this for free, my friends. I mean, wow. We're having here this level of support trend line, which has already faced here a fake breakout from that level, and now after respecting the same level of the support trend line, we can see that the reversal has occurred exactly on the same level. I mean, that is something that people usually pay to learn, which they are learning for free on Xtreme Trader. And for that, I would highly recommend, I would highly appreciate if you guys can hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that this level of a previous support trend line is going to hold the position. So therefore, we can buy the USDCAD right from here and expect a small amount of drawdown, maybe maximum 10 pips before the market start rising again toward our take profit level, which will be, by the way, the highest level of a resistance at 1.35273. So therefore, our take profit level will be approximately 108 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the safe zone, look at the mouse cursor, it shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support right here, ranging for about 41 pips only. There goes our signal for the USDCAD. Let's now move to the USDCHF. Alright guys, so now for the USDCHF, I think actually, guys, I'm going to remove one of the pairs because actually analyzing 8 pairs is really too much for me and it's really tiring me up. So I would like to know, guys, what do you think in the comments, which pair I should remove? I think I'm going to remove the NZDJPY because it's just really copy paste of the AUDUSD. I mean, it's just really simply the same analysis, market moving almost the same. So I think, yes, I'm going to get rid of the let me check the daily chart for both of them. Let's check the daily chart for the AUDUSD and the NZDJPY. We can see that the similarity, I mean, they are really almost the same. Look at that. I'm switching now between NZDJPY and AUDUSD. That's just really simply the same. I found it doesn't make any sense at all to keep the NZDJPY, and for that, I'm going to remove it. By the way, this signal, guys, hasn't been triggered, and the market just kept falling down, so therefore I want to get rid of the NZDJPY and get back to our old fashion of the pairs. Anyway, now let's move to the USDCHF. So right here, so the the USDCHF has almost reversed from our buy level, exactly right here, just like 12 pips far away from our entry, which is really a bummer. This signal actually, after reversing from this point, went straight to about 80 pips of profit. However, it of course hasn't been triggered. So now what's next with the USDCHF? First of all, I don't want to delete the old signal. Most likely, guys, we will continue buying this pair. Let's make it short because I'm actually really tired talking. We are having here, of course, a broken level of a resistance, as we can see right here, exactly right there. So there, exactly, my friends, the market is still moving in a bullish movement, and we are still on upper trend, and for that reason we can still expect to continue buying the USDCHF, but the question is where exactly. Now let's highlight that here, based on the 4-hour time frame, This level of a previous support right here exactly at 0.86652 has indeed been a very strong real level of a support. Even right here it became a real level of a support, and in the middle we had one fake breakout. So now we can see that the USDCHF is indeed falling, and most likely it will continue the fall till it reach this level of a support. So therefore that's going to be our next signal. Let me just simply highlight that this is going to be our new buying area, just like that. Our take profit level, sorry, our buy level is going to be at 0.86652. Let me see the pips. I mean, guys, by the way, I don't review before recording, and that's how our signal has always been profitable. I'm analyzing right in front of you. I just analyzed the DXY before recording, and based on it I completely arrange my analysis. So therefore, as you can see, our new take profit level will be approximately 102 pips of profit, and our safe zone is ranging for about 58-59 pips. Let's now move to the let's now move to the USDJPY. Alright, so now USDJPY was also a big bummer. The market has actually kept falling down exactly as I have expected, and reversed just like 30 pips far away from the entry, which was really fantastic because it would have been really a perfect entry, but unfortunately we have missed it. Anyway, now what's next with the USDJPY? Actually almost the same, but with minor changes. Now, instead of relying on this level of a strongest key support, now we are seeing that the market is falling, as we can see right here. However, I would highly recommend to buy the USDJPY exactly from the same level. Actually, you know something? Yeah, from here exactly. From the same level of this previous level of a support, where the market has already created a support number 1 and shown here a strength in that level. However, we can always expect a drawdown with the USDJPY. And for that reason, the safe zone is going to be ranging just a little bit inside of this level of a support trend line, as we can see right here. This level of a previous support, and this level of a resistance, and this level of a previous resistance as well. That's going to be our safe zone. Guys, please understand, the edge of the safe zone is not a stop loss. It's not a stop loss. Please don't place your stop loss at the edge of the safe zone. You can do it exactly outside this level. If the safe zone is going to be ended right here, you can place your stop loss right there, or right there, or even right here, anywhere outside of the box. All right, guys? So therefore, we are going to buy the USDJPY exactly from that level. Let me just change the entry to be at 147.402. No, sorry. Wait a minute. 147.101. That's fantastic. So therefore, our safe zone will be ranging for about 60, or actually 70 pips against 120 pips of profit. I mean, that seems actually promising. And so far, even if we apply the support trend lines, check this out. It seems promising. We're having here this level of a support trend line, which was already a resistance trend line only for once, not twice, of course. Immediately the market has actually broke out from that level and created here a support trend line number 1. So therefore, we can buy the USDJPY right here on the second attempt of the support trend line. So this setup is still promising, and we can rely on it. Now, finally, let's move to the gold. Okay, so gold has actually been triggered, that's for sure. The gold signal is activated, as we can see, my friends, but if we zoom in, we can see that the market reversed just like 3 pips far away from the entry. I mean, come on, I'm going to take the credit of the signal and I will announce it as activated, and the gold has indeed reversed and running so far in about 115 pips of profit. Total was 213 pips. I mean, that's really fantastic. It was perfect signal with a 0 drawdown. So now what's next with the gold? Well, let me just tell you something. We must likely going to keep the same entry almost. We are just going to rise it a little bit more just right here until this level of a previous support. Why? Because this level, if we look at it in the past, 2021.22 has indeed been a real level of a support multiple times. The market actually kept reversing right on that level. Even we had here one fake breakout and another fake breakout from that level. The market always kept respecting it. And right here we can see recently the multiple attempts based on the 4-hour time frame on the same level of that support. So therefore, if the gold is ever going to continue the fall for another 62 pips, we can continue buying it from that level. I'm going to just edit this signal to be buying the gold at 2021.22, keeping of course the same take profit level, because as I told you earlier guys on the weekly video, that the market right now is moving most likely in a neutral channel. So therefore our take profit level cannot be higher than this level of a real resistance. So therefore our take profit level will be right here, 290 pips against 115 pips of a safe zone. So that's everything guys for the midweek analysis. Of course, don't forget to join our free group of Telegram, and of course also the VIP, where we actually have sent many signals, and thankfully so far it's running in profit. As we can see, this was our results for 23rd of January. As we can see, it was almost good. I mean, not almost perfect. We had 2 signals hit the take profit level, 1 signal closed in a break even, and the other one hasn't actually been triggered and we had to cancel it. So far it's a good week for everybody in the VIP group and in the Xtreme trader family in general. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.